Hello students, now this video is all about scholarships and education loan, and especially I can say it is more on education loan. Then I will touch the subject scholarship, and also there are few questions still coming up. Right now I'm seeing one question that in my dashboard it is only preview button on. If it is only preview button showing on your dashboard, that means you have nothing to verify, everything is fine, nothing to worry about it. Now on 13th your payment option will be on, but yes, payment option also be shown on your dashboard, that you check that payment option is coming or not. But you will get the payment option, just you will see as a icon, option will be operational from 13th. Now few things about payments, I have told this earlier, but still student has confusion. That is that you have to pay the first semester fees, which is around 1,80,000. There are no payment for the counseling. Take it very seriously and understand that point, that there are no payment for the counseling, not for the round 1, even for the subsequent round 2, round 3, round 4. If it happens, if seats available and NIFT continue their rounds one after one, still there won't be any type of payment for counseling, which used to be there in earlier. For second counseling NIFT used to charge 5,000. It is not there this time. So the payment you have to make, that's for the first semester fees, which is near about 1,80,000. Now the 2-3 things I have told earlier also, but I am explaining again, that you can pay in 2 or 3 shots, but you have to pay during that time frame, 13 to 15 you have to pay. Also it's a shortcut, it's my way, just giving you some tips, that if you want to make it like an installment and all, it won't happen through NIFT. But if you have credit cards, as because you can pay multiple times, you can use credit cards, you can pay through credit cards, and then you can actually convert that into EMI through the corresponding bank. So that is one trick I can just suggest you. So you can pay through credit card, you can pay through debit card, you can pay through UPI, NIFT transaction, all the options will be available. Now it is up to you how you want to pay. Now coming to scholarship, this also I have told in many videos, that a big confusion here about scholarship, because everyone thinks that if you are EWS, if you are OBC non-creamy, you will get the scholarship. It's not compulsory or mandatory. Yeah, obvious that you will get scholarship. So I have told that many times, you should not try NIFT only based on scholarship, yeah, only depending on scholarship, because before getting the scholarship, which is popular in the name of Sarthak, you have to pay the first semester fees. Also after the first semester there is a process, in fact there are multiple processes to evaluate your condition as a student, that your work is good, your potential, and also that time the bank details. There are few category which I will tell you later in another video, because that will be a longer video. Then you will actually be shortlisted for Sarthak scholarship if all the category actually you crossed. That means only the category like EWS and OBC non-creamy is not the criteria to get the scholarship. So and you can remember, for that particular reason I always tell you, don't only try to get into NIFT based on your GAT marks. You have made a shortcut that I will do this math, logical reasoning and all these things, GK, to get the seat, but you will be evaluated through your skill, drawing and all, everything, when it will come to get the scholarship. So if you have done this kind of shortcut, it might be difficult for you to manage the scholarship, and for that we are deciding, planning to come up with a 1-month course for those who have actually selected in NIFT or NID, their class will start from August, but before that they can join us online for 1 month only to sharpen their CAT segment, because I have seen a huge weakness in the CAT segment in my counseling sessions when we were actually asking students to send their work. But those things are very important to get the scholarship, also along with your financial details. Now this is about the scholarship. Now get back to the other subject, which is educational loan. Now generally all the government bank can give you educational loan, and the few banks are specially popular for educational loan. That will be a separate topic, that which bank and all. But for this video I am telling you how you can easily get educational loan from Union Bank, because NIFT is associated with Union Bank for educational loan. So how you will get this loan? First of all, you have to arrange a letter that you will get automatically from NIFT, that you are actually now NIFT student, you got enrolled, and there is a letter actually goes to bank from the college. It is not about NIFT, it's about any type of educational loan. The bank gets a mail from the college that this particular student is actually genuinely got selected. So that is the first stage. Second stage, you can process this educational loan online also, or you can actually visit any nearby Union Bank where you can try and you can process the loan. Then once you have submitted everything, and college also submitted the document that yes, you are in the college, then bank will evaluate all the documents, your banking status, background, even civil. Also few loans comes with collaterals, everything bank will check. That's the loan process, that basically what they check, that you can repay or not, what is the status, what is the condition. So this is banking process. So bank will check your eligibility, that you are eligible for loan or not. Once bank are satisfied you are eligible, everything is fine, then this amount will be transferred to your saving account. The other important point is that if you have given already the first semester fees, because that's mandatory, then also that will be refunded, or you will get that amount also when you get the educational loan. Now what covers in this educational loan? For NIFT and Union Bank, the loan are covering the maximum area, which is a very good part, because they are covering tuition fees, cost of the books, caution deposits, hostel charges, mess charges, equipment such as laptop or desktop, living expenses up to a certain amount, and insurance premium. All of this will be covered in this loan, but the maximum loan amount can go up to 12 lakh based on your eligibility criteria and the status. So 12 lakhs, if we consider the thing, tuition fees and all, 1,80,000 in a round figure, so 3,60,000 in a year. So 4 years it is actually crossing 12 lakhs. So that is what I am little bit doubtful, that they might change the amount, they can increase the amount, because now the tuition fees and all those thing only crosses 12 lakh in 4 years. So this is something we need to look for. And the interest rate of this loan is 9.85%, and for the female student it will be reduced in 0.05%. There will be no margin till 4 lakhs, and there will be some margin 4 to 12 lakhs. So these all the details also you need to understand clearly from the banking point of view, because your eligibility and everything actually involved. So more or less you can understand, if you get an educational loan, you are just covering the tuition fees, because they are mentioning many things, but those things actually cross the cost more than 16 lakhs to study in NIFT for 4 years. So definitely you should have 5 to 6 lakhs in hand when you are planning for loan. But yes, you have 4 years down the line to collect this money. So for my suggestion, that you should have 3 lakhs at least with you as an extra amount in your bank for this total study period if you are planning for educational loan. Whenever required the extra money, you can take it from there, and then you can also repay. There are a lot of freelance work available, and also if you are really skillful, you still can earn when you are in the college, but depending that you are really skillful. Now the most important part, repay. When and how you can repay. So after your course completed 4 years, there will be a minimum part for 1 year. That means after finishing the course, up to 1 year, you don't need to pay. You can wait, you can search for job, you can establish yourself little bit. After that, this payment will come, and that too up to 180 months to pay back the loan, means 15 years. But all this data information that changes every year depending on the RBI and other rules, that you have to check properly. But this is a very brief understanding about the loan process, who can get and how can get the loan, and the scholarship. Also few questions which I am getting regularly. Now I will again take some time to talk about my 2 courses which I am specially planning for NIFT student. One is that extra preparation course which I will do for 1 month from now, and it will be a very reasonable fees. You can join and sharpen your CAT, matlab creative ability skill, and creative visualizations. For all this thing, I'm doing a 1 month course, and also I'm coming up with a very special gap year course. And now few people made some comment that why I am saying spreading negativity, saying gap year. Actually, this is something very practical. So we need to be practical sometime, that when NIFT has 4,000 odd seats and 18,000 odd students are sitting for those seats, so it's quite obvious there will be 14,000 odd students who won't get NIFT. So what they will do next? So this is a practical approach to think. You are trying for other colleges, you are trying to change your career, yeah, you want to prepare for next year. It's a practical call, and we should deal it practically, na ki we do too much hush hush nahi bolna hai aise. So it's time to be practical according to me. And if you like my approach, then you can join my course and enhance your skill for your future. And it's my promise, as I told you, that I will make it very special this time with a very special fees. So contact us for that. Contact in this number for all other information on how to join. Gap year course I am starting from 5th July, and this extra preparation course I will starting soon. So WhatsApp us to know all the details. See you in my next video. Bye.